at Tripping with Eric and Elaine.
Another day, another opportunity, right?
Right? I was going to say no, but okay. Now, yeah, so what we got to talk about today, Elaine?
So today we are, of course, already in the new year that's traditionally known as the new year.
Yep.
2021.
One.
Y'all didn't want me to stay there, huh? Y'all didn't want me to stay there. I know some people be like, no, don't just say it. But we're of course here in 2021, and we wanted to definitely take a moment to look at 2020, but not just looking at it and staying there, right? But we want to take a look at 2020 as far as our relationship is concerned. We know for many of us, we've gotten word and testimonials, and I don't even know if you can call them testimonials, because, you know, if it's not a good thing about it, is it a testimony? I don't know. But people's, thought process of 2020. What did you hear, baby, about 2020? What are some of the things that you've heard people say about 2020?
I'm going to go to the positive side. I'm going to say that someone, just talking to a friend of mine in Mobile, Alabama, my brother from another mother and sister from another mister, the Coopers and everything, and he was sharing how 2020 really made us have to look at ourselves and see, what was really going on, what's really there, and it forced us to see where we can. It was not great for him. He lost his mom, Miss Shirley.
Yeah.
You talking about some cooking? My goodness,
that's a whole nother
session on Miss Shirley. So
Alabama cooking.
Matter of fact, he got COVID.
Southern.
He got COVID. Him and the whole family, except for his son, Big Tim, didn't get COVID. So, but it was,
So let's talk about. That's the good side. But what did we hear most people talk about and reflect on? Like 2020 was what?
Can't wait to get out of 2020.
Right. I've heard people say 2020, can kiss my backside. I mean, that's just the stuff. And I know you've heard different things, right? We just drove by a van and it has 2021 all over the windows, just like all in crevices that you don't think you can write. People like, listen, we're ready for 2021.
Like it was a graduation.
Right. But for the most part, 2020 has really had a bad reputation, and people have really talked about 2020 in the negative light. But what we wanted to do was to look at your relationship 2020. Let's look at, from your relationship perspective, what were the best of 2020?
Yes. Because
before we move forward and we say that we're going into the new, and people are saying 2021 WO. But we want you to take the time out and challenge you to look at the best of 2020 for your relationship. Look at those things that did work well. Look at those things that, if you were brought closer, if you had spent more time together, if you were, able to have certain moments where you've created a memory, a positive memory, right? Even in the midst of all the chaos of 2020. But there were some good things, and we don't want to go into 2021 without recognizing that 2020 did have some blessings, some huge blessings. And by golly. Betcha, by golly, wow. All my old timers. But anyway, but really, you're here. Right. Is that not amazing?
That's amazing.
So, considering all that we've lost and many of the lives that were lost and so on and so forth, we are here. And so let's look at the best and let's celebrate the best. All right?
All right.
What you got, babe?
Listen, that's it. I was going the wrong way, so I'm going to let that be the final word, because you did well. You did well. So yeah. So listen, you see us with the Black Love work shirt, Black Love Matters.
There you go.
Yes. Shirts on. Get yours at ericandelaine.com.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.